Hi everyone, this is Krishna Rao, Maths IIT faculty. Today I have to discuss continuation lines and angles after exercise 6.2. The properties of angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. See here given statement the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. This is the theorem. This is the statement. Now see here. Then we have to prove that this one. See here what has given. Given triangle here ABC or PQR XY, anyone you can take it is here triangle ABC. Given triangle ABC. Now here RTP means right to theorem proof. Here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. First we have to draw the triangle. A, B, C. Okay, this is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Now construction. Draw a line XY, draw a line XY parallel to BC, draw XY parallel to BC and passing through point A. Now you have to draw a line which is passing through point A. This is X, Y. Now this is angle 4, this is angle 5. Now listen. Now theorem proof. See here. In triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, XY is parallel to side BC. See here we have to apply here parallel lines and transversal line properties. Here XY is parallel to BC means here AC is a transversal line. AC is a transversal line means alternate interior angles, opposite angles are equal. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Now you can write here in a triangle ABC, here XY is parallel to BC and AC is a transversal line. Then angle 3 is equal to angle 5. This is 1. Here alternate interior opposite angles are equal. Now see here. Here XY is parallel to BC and now this is AB is a transversal line. See here. And XY is parallel to BC and AB is a transversal. Then angle 2 is equal to angle 4. This is 2. Here also alternate interior opposite angles are equal. Now see here. Yeah, this is angle 1 is equal to angle 1. Angle 1 is equal to angle 1. This is 3. Now what we will do? Here angle 1 plus 2 plus 3. These 3 equation. Angle 1 plus 2 plus 3. Here left hand side angle 3 plus angle 2 plus angle 1 is equal to angle 5 plus angle 4 plus angle 1. See here. Now you can see here, this is xy is a straight line. Then sum of these three angles is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. See here, xy is a straight line. Then angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. This is a linear angle. Then this angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5, instead of you have to substitute here 180 degrees. Then here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, sum of the three angles in a triangle, therefore sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. Henceforth, okay, note down. Next, now we have to discuss exterior angles and interior angles. Sum of the interior angles 180 degrees in a triangle, we know that now we found. Now sum of the exterior angles in a triangle is equal to how many degrees? See, I draw a triangle A, B, C. Now you can extend it AB line up to X and BC line up to Y and AC line, CA line up to Z. Now this is the exterior angle, this is also exterior angle, this is also exterior angle. Now see here, this is a linear angle. Sum of this is adjacent angle or linear angle. Sum of these two angles is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Here sum of these two also 180 degrees. Sum of these two also 180 degrees. But we know that this is 1, 2, 3. Angle B is equal to 180 minus angle 2. And angles, this is C is equal to, this is angle B. Angle C is equal to 180 minus angle 3. Next angle A is equal to 180 minus 1. Now you can add this thing. Okay. Then you will get the answer. Or otherwise, simple values we have to take. Here, no need confuse. See here. This is 40 degrees, this is 60 degrees you have to take. 40 plus 60 on right, then this is remaining is 80. This sum of three interior angles is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. Now, these two are linear pair of angles, means here this is 40 means this is also 140. Now, this is 60 means this is 120. Now, this is 80 means this is 100. Now, you can add these three angles, 100 plus 140, 240 plus 120 is equal to 360 degrees. Sum of the interior angles is equal to 360 degrees. Here, one note, exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles. 40 plus 80 is equal to 120. Next, 80 plus 60 is equal to 140. Next one is 40 plus 60 is equal to 100. Okay, keep it in mind. We have to do some problem, then you have to apply this property. Okay, listen. This is example 7 in the figure. Given figure, QT is perpendicular to PR and angle TQR. TQR is equal to 40 degrees and angle SPR is equal to 30 degrees. Then find an X and Y. Okay, this problem very easy without using pen and paper. We have to tell the answer. How it is means, see here. This is 40 degrees. 40 degrees. Then this is 90 degrees. This is X. This is 30. Then see, very easy. How it is means, see. Here, sum of the three angles in a triangle QTR is equal to 180 degrees. 40 plus 90 plus X is equal to 180. Then 90 plus 40, 130. 180 minus 130 means this is 50 degrees. X is equal to 50 degrees. Now see here, this is exterior angle. Sum of the opposite interior angles is equal to exterior angle. 30 plus 50 is equal to 80 degrees. Now see here, from the figure, figure triangle QTR, here angle T is equal to how many degrees? 90 degrees. Angle Q is equal to 40 degrees. Angle R is equal to X degrees. Now sum of the angle T plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degrees. Here 90 plus 40 plus X is equal to 180. Then X is equal to 180 minus 130. Then 50 degrees. 50 degrees. X is equal to 50 degrees. Now same here. Here from triangle PSR, from triangle PSR, here exterior angle y is equal to sum of the two angles P plus angle R. Here y is equal to, here angle P means 30 degrees plus x is equal to 50. Then y is equal to 80 degrees. Note down. Next problem in the figure 6.38, the sides AB and AC of triangle ABC are produced to point E and F respectively. If the bisectors BO and CO of angle CBE and angle BCD respectively meet at point O. Angle BOC is equal to 90 minus half of angle BAC. We have to prove it. So here this is also very easy. First you have to take, this is the bisector. BO is the bisector and CO is the bisector. Bisector means this angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle, and also this angle is equal to this angle. Now first you have to do it. Sum of the three angles in a triangle BOC. Here angle B plus angle C plus angle O. Then we will prove it. Then see here. Solution. Here ray OB is a bisector of angle CBE. Then we want this angle, means this is angle is equal to this angle. That's why here angle CBO is equal to angle CBO is equal to half of angle CBE. Now see here. At the same time, ray OC is a bisector of angle BCD. Then angle BCO is equal to half of angle BCD. Now see here, angle CBE. CBO CBE is equal to this is total 180 degrees. Then we have to separate this one. Why? Then we will get angle CBE is equal to 180 degrees minus y CBE, and angle BCD also 180 degrees minus z. Now from triangle BOD, sum of this BOC, not D, BOC, sum of these three angles is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. Then you can write here angle B plus angle C plus angle O is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, here angle B means what? Angle CBO plus angle BCO plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degrees. Now see here CBO is equal to CBO here of CBE plus here BCO means of BCD plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degrees. Of angle CBE means 180 minus y by 2, 1 by 2, 180 degrees minus z by 2 plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degrees. Now see here, divided by 2 means 90 minus y by 2 plus 90 already here 1 by 2 is there, No need to write here 2. Then 90 minus z by 2 plus angle BOC is equal to 180. Now see here 90 plus 90, 180 cancel. Now angle BOC is equal to this minus y by 2 minus z by 2, send that side. Then y plus z by 2. Now see here, sum of these three angles is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. Here there is no place, I will write here angle from triangle ABC, angle x plus angle y plus angle z is equal to 180 degrees. Now we want angle y plus angle z is equal to 180 minus x. Here y plus z, instead of you can write 180 minus x. Now here 180 minus x by 2 is equal to 90 minus x by 2. Here angle BOC is equal to here 90 minus angle x means what? X means BAC of minus 1 by 2 angle BAC. Hence proved. Note down. Okay, now exercise 6.3, page number 107. This is the first question in the figure 6.39. Sides QP and RQ are produced. QP and RP produced up to S and T. Okay, respectively, if angle SPR, angle SPR is equal to 135 degrees and angle TQS is equal to 110 degrees. Now we have to find the angle PRQ. Okay, this problem you have to do it yourself. I will explain how to do. Okay, listen. See here, this is 135 degrees. 135 degrees means then this is 110 degrees. You have to find this angle. This angle means here sum of these two angles is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. Then 180 minus 135 is equal to how many degrees? This is 5 and this is 7 minus 45 degrees. This angle is 45 degrees. Okay. Now you can find this angle. Actually angle we have to find angle PRQ. This angle means already we know that this angle and this angle we don't know this angle. Then sum of the exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles. Angle P plus angle R. Angle P plus angle R is equal to angle Q. Angle P we know that 45 degrees. Then angle R is equal to here this 45 and that side means you will get the answer. You have to do it this one at home. Okay, next second problem, angle X is equal to 62 degrees. Angle XYZ is equal to 54 degrees. And YO and ZO. YO and ZO are the bisectors of triangle XYZ and XZY. Okay, then we have to prove that. Find the value of angle OZY. OZY and YOZ. These two angles you have to find. This is also very easy. Without using pen and paper, we have to tell the answer. How it is means sum of the three angles is equal to how many degrees? 180. Then you can add these 3. Is equal to 180 means you will get this answer. Thereafter, you have to find this angle means angle bisected means these two equal. Then by 2. Thereafter, this is also angle bisected means this is also 27 degrees. Sum of these two plus this one is 180 degrees. Now see here if you don't know means. From triangle XYZ, angle X plus angle XYZ plus angle XZY is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. This is 62 degrees plus angle XYZ is equal to 54 degrees plus angle XZY is equal to 180 degrees. Now this is how many degrees? 6 plus 116 degrees plus angle XZY is equal to 180 degrees. Now angle XZY is equal to how many degrees? 180. This 116 sent that side minus 116. Now this is 4. Now this is 7 minus 164 degrees. Angle XZY is equal to 64 degrees. Now OY is a bisector of triangle XYZ. Then angle OYZ. Then angle OYZ is equal to half of angle XYZ. Here half into angle XYZ is equal to how many degrees? 64 degrees. Now this is 32 degrees. Similarly, you can find that one. OZ is a bisector of angle XZY. Therefore, angle OZY is equal to half of angle XZY is equal to 1 by 2 into 64 degrees is equal to XYZ. This is XYZ is here 54 degrees as given. This is 27. Now this is 64 means this is 32 degrees. This is 27. This is 32 degrees. Now you can find this angle. That's why from triangle OYZ, then angle OYZ plus angle YOZ plus angle OZY is equal to 180 degrees. Now this is OYZ is equal to 27 degrees plus 32 degrees plus YOZ only, then this is 32 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. 27 plus 32 is equal to 59. Angle YOZ is equal to 180 degrees minus 59 degrees is equal to, this is 1, here 7 minus 2 is equal to 121 degrees. This is 121 degrees. Note down. Okay, next one more problem, you have to do it homework. This is also very easy problem. 6.41 in the figure. If AB is parallel to DE and angle BAE is equal to 35 degrees, angle CDE is equal to 53 degrees, then find DCE. This is also very easy. See here, you have to try at home. Here AB is parallel to DE as given. At the same time, AE is the transversal line. Then alternate interior angles are equal. This angle is equal to how many degrees? 35 degrees. Now you can apply angle sum property of this triangle. This triangle means sum of these three angles is how many degrees? 180. 180 minus sum of these two. Then you will get the answer. Try at home. Next problem. Okay, now in the figure 6.42, if lines PQ and RS intersect at point T such that angle PRT is equal to 40 degrees, angle PRT is equal to 40 degrees, and angle TSQ is equal to 75 degrees, and angle RPT is equal to 95 degrees. Then find angle SQT. This is also very easy. How to do, I will explain. You have to try at home. See here. First you have to take triangle PRT. Here PRT, sum of these three angles is equal to how many degrees? 180. Here 90 plus 40, 135. 180 minus 135 is equal to, you will get this answer. This one is how much here? 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees. Okay. Now see here, these two are vertically opposite angles. Then this is also 45 degrees. Now you can apply here sum of these three angles is equal to how many degrees? 180. They are 75 plus 45, 120 degrees. 120 degrees means this is 60 degrees. Okay, you can try at home. Okay, next problem in the figure 6.43, PQ is perpendicular to PS. PQ is perpendicular to PS and angle SQR. Angle SQR is equal to 28 degrees and angle QRT is equal to 65 degrees. 65 degrees, then find the value of X and Y. This is also very easy problem. How it is means, see here, this is the exterior angle of this triangle PSQR. Then sum of the interior opposite angles is equal to 65. Then here 27 means this is how many degrees? This is 37 degrees. Then this is equal to 65. Now this is parallel to this one. Then this is alternate interior angles. Then X is equal to 37 degrees. Now see here, PS is perpendicular to this one, ST. Why? Because these two are parallel lines, means this is perpendicular to PS is perpendicular to PQ. Then here PS is perpendicular to PT also. Then sum of these two angles is equal to how many degrees? 90 degrees. Then this Y is equal to 90 minus 37. See here. From the figure, from triangle QSR, here in this QSR, which is the exterior angle, here this is the exterior angle. Okay, Here angle QRT is an exterior angle. Exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles. That's why here you can write here angle QRT is equal to angle QSR plus angle SQR. This is 65 degrees and QSR is equal to, don't know, QSR plus angle SQR is equal to 28 degrees. Then angle QSR is equal to 65 minus 28 is equal to 37 degrees. Now see here, PQ is perpendicular to PS. PQ is perpendicular to PS and PQ is parallel to SR. Then PS is perpendicular to SR also. Then angle Y plus 37 degrees is equal to 90. Then angle Y is equal to 90 minus 37 is equal to how many degrees? 353 degrees. Next, see here, PQ is parallel to SR and QS is a transversal. Then alternate interior opposite angles are equal. Angle X is equal to angle QSR. This is alternate interior opposite angles. Then angle X is equal to 37 degrees. Note down. Okay, this is the last problem in this exercise. In the figure 6.44, the side QR of triangle PQR is produced. QR produced up to S if the bisectors of angle PQR and angle TQR meet at point T, then prove that angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. This is also a very easy problem. See here, this is the exterior angle of this triangle PQR. Then this is the exterior angle is equal to sum of these two angles, and this is also bisector of this angle. Then you can take here 2 times of the triangle. Again you have to take this triangle. This is the exterior angle of this, only exterior angle of this triangle. Then sum of these two angles is equal to exterior angle. Very easy. See here, from triangle PQR, see here, angle PRS is an exterior angle. See here, angle PRS is equal to sum of these two angles, angle PQR plus angle QPR. But here QT is the bisector of angle PTR. Okay, QT is a bisector of angle PQR. Then see here, this angle both are equal. Then angle TQR is equal to angle PQR is equal to 2 times angle TQR. Then you can write here angle PQR is equal to 2 times angle TQR. You can write here, both angles are equal, that's why you can write 2 times. Next, see here, now this is the one more triangle, TQR is one more triangle. This is the exterior angle. From triangle TQR, which one is exterior angle? TRS. Angle TRS is an exterior angle. Then angle TRS is equal to, TR is equal to sum of these two angles. Which two angles? Here angle TRS is equal to angle TQR plus angle QTR. Now see here. Here, right, see here. Actually, here PQR is equal. This is okay. Now this is exterior angle is PRS. Actually, angle PRS you can write here. Angle PRS. Here, first you can write TR is a bisector. TR is a bisector of triangle PRS. Then angle TRS is equal to TRS angle PRS. PRS is equal to 2 times angle TRS. PRS is equal to 2 times angle TRS. Now each and everything you have to substitute here. Angle PRS is equal to, instead of, you can write here angle 2. Here this one is write as 1. Here this is 2. This is 3. This is 4. You can write here. Okay. Now PRS, instead of, you can write here 2 times angle TRS is equal to, here angle PQR instead of angle 2 times TR. Already we written same. PRQ is equal to 2 times angle TRQ, 2 times angle TQR. Next here QPR, you can write here QPR, angle QPR. Now see here, 1 minute. Now see here PRS is equal to PQR plus QRP. Same as you can write here PRS instead of, you can write here PRS instead of 2 TRS. Here PRQ instead of, you can write here 2 TQR plus, then same as with QTR. Now we want TRS. This whole equation divided by 2. Angle TRS is equal to, here 2 to cancel, then TQR plus angle QPR. This is equation 4. Now this is also TRS, this is also TRS. Both are equal. Then you can write here both equal. Now I will rub this figure, otherwise there is no place. Now see here, left hand side TQR plus QTR. Here also TQR plus QPR. Now see here QPR. Okay, right, see here. Now here TQR cancel, then QTR is equal to 1/2 QPR. This is the answer. Very easy. No need confuse. Just you have to check here once again this figure. This is PQRST. First you can take this triangle. This is the exterior angle. Exterior angle both are equal means we can take one angle TSR is equal to, here 2 times PQR. Then this angle you can take thereafter. Then you will get the answer. Thank you children watching my videos. The chapter is completed.